Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Mallory and I am a full-time reseller. My eBay store is Trendy Vintage Classic, and today I'm taking you along on a retail arbitrage trip. Very exciting. I'm sure you've heard of the Nordstrom rack, clear the rack sale. This is their anniversary sale and I'm going along with my sister and just very excited. I know we will spend hours in there because it is a very meticulous job. We have to search through everything, run comps. Remember, name brand is not the only thing that matters. Trend and style matters. So I will take you along, and then afterwards, hopefully we have a great haul to show you. All right, wish me luck. Okay, so we are just about to enter the store. Super exciting for me. I don't know about you guys, but my closest Nordstrom rack is nearly an hour away. Yeah, crazy. But it's definitely worth the trip, especially maybe 2 or 3 times a year when they're having the great sales. So right away, I tried to find my way to the jeans section, and it's right in front, and I want to get to the red signs above these jeans that say clearance, because today I am only interested in the red tag clearance items. And also, we are only interested in items that are about close to 80% and up off. So that's not all items, so you really have to search item by item. Now I passed on the 7 For All Mankind jeans because unless they're dojo, they don't sell well. These you can see frame, they were super expensive, maybe $70 I think it said, just too high for me to resell.
No, Goldie is good.
Blank Ink, Blank NYC, would not pick up. Joe's I won't pick up. Adriana Goldschmied I won't pick up. You know, jeans have been really rough for me to sell, and other resellers also.
No,
Sorry guys.
Price that it's marked at.
So we really have to be picky. I don't want skirts, so I pass on those. I have enough skirts. I would have left to find frame, but you know, it just didn't work out for me. These Spanx were not marked down nearly like anything. They were marked down just a few dollars, 14%. Come on, guys. So yeah, that was just very disappointing. So then I look in the athletic section just to see what's there. And this is where I did find a great find that I will tell you later on in the video. Now we're in the shoe section, which is also a tedious job because not all of the shoes have the red clearance sticker on them. So you have to search through the bottom. Those were some great Doc Martens, which I would have loved to purchase. But they were not nearly close to what I would have to pay for them to make it worth my time reselling.
What were those red tags?
There were a decent amount of shoes, I have to say, but not enough that were around that 80% off mark discount. They're my sister-in-law showing me some shoes she likes. She has very expensive taste that are $275 on clearance. So no, that's a no unless she wanted them for herself. I love this style and I really want a pair of shoes like this. It's just chunky style. So this is what took us the longest. Actually was going through the shoes because you have to pick them up. You have to look underneath. They're all mixed in. It's not just the red clearance tag stickers shoes together. So these are some shoes that I did find at 80% off because that's right about where I want to be. And these are another pair that were like 90% off. 89% off. So I definitely had to get them. I went on a hunch with those. And then some other shoes that were 86% off. So that's really kind of the formula. If you can find them for 80 to 90% off, you should be good. Whether you make a huge profit or not, you still should be able to make something if you follow those strict conditions. Yeah, these other shoes just were not high enough. The shirts were disappointing. I wouldn't pick up Madewell shirts. I don't know. I really don't do well with Madewell. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below how you guys do with Madewell. This was a frame jacket that was very exciting, but it was $200, so I had to say no. They also had some brands like Mac Studio, some house brands, and just nothing super exciting in the blouse section, which I didn't really want to find anyway. Now here is mixed in with some dresses, and when I saw
Wow, this
that was
is a nice
75%
dress.
off, even though it was still close to $100, because that's how expensive that dress is. Von. I just call her Von because her name is long. So I did grab that to like research it, because if I paid $100 and so even if, as I was saying, even if I could make, you know, $200 on it, it would have been worth it. This is a picture of my cart, by the way. All right, well, we're back, and it is a couple days later. I did get everything that I purchased at Nordstrom Rack up on my eBay store, so it is there for sale, and if you message me, you can get a better price, definitely, for being a viewer. And I have my receipt, my very long receipt. But I'm just gonna highlight a few items because I don't want this to be super long. So some of my most exciting finds is what I will highlight here. And I'm saving the best item, my highest profit item, for the end. And it is a major bolo, guys. So you don't want to miss out on that. All right, so first I'm going to start off with All Saints. Very exciting find. And the All Saints dress, believe it or not, was $31.79. Now we know these can sell for hundreds of dollars, so I definitely was excited, especially because it didn't strike me as just a summer dress. As you can see in the pictures, it's a little longer and it's darker. It almost has this burgundy tone to it, and the design. It just, I feel like you could wear it in the fall with some black pumps or booties, whatever you want, and I definitely feel like it can carry over into the fall season, so that's great. Because sometimes clearance is the past season, right? Like people are trying to get rid of their stuff. So I think this was a great find, and you see what I priced it for. I do check comps on what similar dresses are selling for in that brand, and that's how I come up with my price. And I will just keep you posted on if these items sell for near my asking price. Now I do go a little higher to make room for offers, because I definitely accept offers, especially when I get items at a very good price. Now the next item is also a dress. It's very pretty, a color black long dress, and it's this nice light lime green color, so it's very different and unique and sticks out, and it is by BCBG Max Mara, and that is also a great brand. And I'm really excited for this piece to see how it does, because I feel like you could wear this with sandals or with booties. It could also be a transitional piece into the fall because it is a little thicker material where you can wear it with some type of like crop jacket and booties. So we'll see. I paid $29, no. I paid $20 for that dress. So we will see how it goes. The next dress that I got, I was super excited for. It was ALC. Now guys, I've never found ALC before. I know some of you live in like California or areas where people are super trendy, but here in Connecticut, we have some trendy towns, don't get me wrong, but I just don't find it that much. So ALC, this dress originally retailed for $445, and it's so simple. So it's kind of this peasant look. It's kind of this very minimalist look. It's all black, it's long, it has a very cute cutout detail. I feel like that makes it unique. It is a size 0, but I couldn't pass it up because it was ALC and it was $29.99, and I just get excited to have things like that in my closet. I know as resellers, you guys have done the same thing. And this is my one piece of advice about resale arbitrage. Make sure you have self-control. Do not buy items just because you know that they're bolos and everyone else is finding them. Because if it doesn't make sense and you're not gonna make the money on it, it's not worth it. So you really have to have self-control. Having a budget helps. And yeah, I will put a picture of my cart up because I literally had so much stuff in my cart that people kept asking me if I worked there. They were like, oh, where can I find this? And I'm like, no, honey, this is my cart. Like, I'm not putting clothes out. So then I sat down and started to sort through my stuff because my way of doing things is very similar to what I do at the bins. I've told you in the past, I will have a cart, grab everything I'm interested in, and then get another cart and sift through them, carefully looking up comps, inspecting them, and making sure that they are good, profitable items. So I did keep about 40% of what was in my cart, so don't get too worried when you see that picture. All right, right back on it. I got a pair of Goldie jeans, which I love Goldie jeans. They sell really well. These specific jeans were up there for about $150. I did spend $52 on them, but I figured even if I get on the lower end, I'm still gonna make a profit. And I do love having designer, good quality jeans in my closet. So I know they will sell because they're new with tags. And similar ones that sold for $150. The only downside is that they're a cream color. So I'm hoping that's why I pushed all this stuff out right away and got it listed. It is doing well right now. I did have a watcher. I don't know if it's still up there. I'll show you in the picture. All right, onto some cool shoes. So I did get a pair of tall boots. Now remember, our job as resellers is to think ahead to fall. So right now we're thinking boots, and specifically tall boots, over the knee boots, cowboy boots. So these are tall tan boots. So this is a very nice earth tone color. The chunky heel is in. You want the chunky heel. You want a pointy toe. You don't want a round toe. So this is more the style that will sell. And I got a watch on it like right after listing it. So I do believe that this is a good sign and it will generate some traffic. They're Matisse leather. So yeah, I was excited about those. I paid $32 for those. And you can see what I have it listed for. The next were Sam Edelman Mule slip-on woven shoes, and they're just very beautiful. The pink is so nice, and the woven work is just very intricate, and similar comps were around 70, so that's why I listed them for what I listed them at. And I did get them for $24.98, so I'm not gonna make a huge profit, but it's definitely enough of a profit. I'm okay with making profits of $20 at a time because that keeps your store running. Now, I know Sam Edelman doesn't resell for a ton for most of the stuff, but it definitely is desirable. So, and it wasn't oversaturated with the style, so I was happy with that. Because sometimes when there are big clearance sales, items get oversaturated and you do want to stay away from that. Then I got a pair of 7 For All Mankind. Now, I have previously stated that I would not pick up 7 For All Mankind unless it was the Dojo brand with the 7 written across the back pocket, usually in white, about 3 times. I picked those up at a yard sale for $1, flipped them for $50 within a day. Now, those are the ones that sell. The other ones don't sell. Or if they do, maybe like $10. But this caught my attention because they seem to be Spanx-like. Now, we like Spanx because they're comfortable, but they also look like work pants. And so we're not sure what's going on right now in the world with people going back to work. But whether you're at work or working at home and you want to feel like you're somewhat dressed, these are pull-on pants. Now, they look like they have pockets. They're thick material. They are plus size, so it'll hide anything you got going on in there. It does say a tummy flattener, which is awesome. They were 18W and high rise, which is on trend. So They literally were $13, so I couldn't pass that up. I'm going to take an opportunity to see how well these do. Another brand that is a Nordstrom house brand that I typically wouldn't spend money on is Caslon, but these were a solid linen gray pants, and they were 3X, and we know linen does it very well, and they were $8.99. So I will price these items that I got for cheaper lower so that they can sell quickly, because I don't want things sitting all the time. I like to keep things moving. You know, some buyers are very firm in their prices. I'm not. I want things moving. I want things going quickly. I want to keep my algorithm going, and I want money to buy new items. So these I was able to price lower, and I already have 2 washers. I believe it'll be up there on these. So I definitely think that was a good find. I wouldn't have paid more than that for them, so just keep that in mind. Also, cut from the cloth, that could be a little tricky. I know those are really well-made jeans, and they are, you know, at Nordstrom. These were $14.99, that's why I picked them up. And I also picked them up based on style. They're the Bardot skinny boyfriend jean. Boyfriend jean is still super on trend, just like mom jeans. So I do believe these will do okay. And they are white again. So I have to hope that they just sell quickly. I don't know if people still follow the no wearing white after Labor Day rule. Let me know in the comments below if you do. Next, almost done, a pair of Sam Edelman, again, boots this time, booties, like ankle booties. And these are like snakeskin. And guys, the animal print in snakeskin isn't going anywhere. It's here to stay for the fall and winter season. So it would be good to have some of that variety in your closet. And it has a chunk heel. Definitely be looking for the chunk heel. And these I just felt were super cute. They look comfortable. I love the chunk heel because it is more comfortable. Stilettos really are hard for me to walk in, so I love chunk heel and wedges. I did pay $29.99 for these, and they do have the box. So I know sometimes with the Nordstrom rack sale, you don't always get the box. Sometimes you're thrown in like random boxes, or they're just there. This actually had the box, so I was very excited about these having the box. And the other pair of shoes that I got that had the box with them were the Sonia little booties from Madewell, and they had the box. And I know Madewell booties do well. I did pay $25 for them, but they do seem like they're selling for around in between $50 to $60. So I'll make some profit on it and have a head start in just restocking my shoes for the fall. That's important to keep buyer engagement. So sometimes I weigh that over how much of a profit I'm making, is just to keep the flow going and keep my buyers engaged and keep people saving my stores so that they want to be a repeat buyer. Now, as promised, my last item that was super exciting was I found this Ivy Park. Now, if you don't know, Ivy Park is a clothing line created by none other than Beyonce, the singer and icon. And she did a collab with Adidas. And so there's the Ivy Park X Adidas collab, and they have workout wear. So I literally saw these on a rack, and I thought they were just Adidas, and I'm like, oh wait, these are Ivy Park. So I grabbed them right away. They were $12.49. $12.49. Now, there isn't one of my specific style on eBay. So I took advantage of that and listed them at $179, because when I looked on Poshmark, they had the same ones used for $150. So I know that mine are worth more having new with tags. So someone did offer me $130, and I gladly accepted because I paid $12.49 for them. And so those actually sold already. So it's only been a couple days. So yeah, guys, retail arbitrage works. Definitely make sure you have self-control, not to overspend and not to get too caught up in the glitz of seeing clearance stickers and thinking, oh, this is super cheap. Always make sure you're looking under the solds, not just the listings. Anyone can list something for a ridiculous price. People do it all the time, and they think someone's gonna buy it. you want to look at the solds so you can see what's consistently and recently selling for. All right, guys, thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for taking this journey with me. It was a great, fun adventure. And I will have a video next time on what sold because I haven't done one in a week. And I will keep you updated on these items. So please, please, please make sure to give this a thumbs up if you like the video and subscribe to my channel. It helps a lot. Comment down below if you think you would have left any of those items. I won't get offended. I'm doing this so that we can start a community. We can help each other. I know there's a lot out there already, but I do like to have personal relationships with people and just kind of get to know people and see what their strategies are. So if you would have left any of these items, or if you think I priced any of these items a certain way, too high or too low, let me know in the comments. That's what I'm here for. Thank you for watching again. Please subscribe and like, and I will catch you next time.